Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest-running biker TV show in the world. This week, it's Websters Swaporama, first Sunday of every month. Don't miss, this Wednesday, we're giving away 50 Day of the Dead Born to Ride shirts. Congratulations to Harley-Davidson for selling 5 million motorcycles. And are you ready for the Tennessee Music Motorcycle Revival? All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Hey, I'm Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Oh, yeah.
Swaporama!
Swaporama! Swaporama! Swaporama! Swaporama! Swaporama!
We've been in business here with the Florida Swap Meet here at Webster since 1995. We have anywhere between 200 to 300 vendors every first of the month. So it's been something people have been coming around the whole country for, and we obviously really help the cycle community. We don't oversaturate it by having it every week, so it's an event, a once a month event for the bikers, and everybody really seems to really enjoy coming here, having a good time. We got food, drink, we've got, like I say, deals and parts and everything, so it's a one shop takes all event. Well, like I say, it's a flea market, but it's guaranteed toward bikers. So it's everything, like I say, than going online, but you get to actually touch it and feel it and see it and haggle with the vendors and just talk, bike talk with everybody. So it's something more than just buying a part online. You really get a true experience working with everybody. We definitely take pride in holding any kinds of events where we can actually make money for the different hospitals and the charities and all that. We've done the Moffitt, we're doing the Shriners, we've done other health welfare events from this market and the Howard's Flea Market in Homosassa, trying to help out the community besides just providing a service. Yeah, Howard's Flea Market, it's open on Saturdays and Sundays, every Saturday and Sunday, 52 weeks a year, and like I said, it services the north part of Florida here. You can call in advance and get a spot. You can come out the morning of. We open up at 5:30. You just show up the morning of. By 5:30, 6 o'clock, and you're setting up and ready to go by 7.
And now hundreds of bikes are rolling in right now, man. People are coming from all over. This is really a big thing for the biker community.
Yeah, we do appreciate that. Like I say, we have a great following, and like I said, we're very happy to take care of the biker community. Thanks everybody, all the visitors, vendors, coming by, making this a great swap meet. Yeah, they go cyclemeet.com. All the information's there.
And you know what? This is a good destination for so many bikers during the day. I mean, where are you going to do? Let's meet up at Webster. You can start off in your own hometown. You end up here at Webster. You walk around, have a couple beers, and then you go for a ride. And,
yeah.
I mean, it's a big destination on Sundays. If you live in Tampa area, like what I did in Darby, you'd see all the bikes go by. They're all going to be out here, man. Come on out and see the place.
Swaporama!
Swaporama!
Well, we got a lower end that's still together, but it's a twin cam engine. It's in pieces. So this is a good opportunity for people to see what the engine looks like that have never seen one apart. Of course, you got your cylinders missing, and then you got your head sitting on top of it. But this is what the twin cam engine looks like when it's apart and in pieces. And it usually gets stripped down this far when they hop them up for you at the Harley shop, but never past that. They'd hardly ever change out the stroke. So this is a chance to see what they look like. These are the 95 cubic inch cylinders and pistons, and you can go oversized on this. But the two rods hanging out there, you got your cam gear and your drive gear. Now this motor's fuel injected, no doubt about it. The cylinders, of course, are missing, but the heads would sit on top of it. There's the head. The head would sit on top of it just like that. And that's what your twin cam engine looks like when it's all in one piece. So now you know what the insides look like. An engine like this right here is probably about $1,000 with all the parts and pieces. It would probably take another $800 in parts and then probably $1,200 in labor to put it all back together as a fresh motor again. What you want for this?
I'd like to get 8, but I'm open for a good offer.
Well, what'd I say, 9? Yeah. I just quoted 9.
It's a complete motor.
Oh, you got the rest of it also.
Yep.
This is the cam cover.
Oh, the cam cover.
Yeah, this. Well, see, now everybody will recognize it. There's your cam cover. Okay. Once we slide it in place, there's your twin cam engine now. In case you didn't recognize it earlier. And that's a great deal. $800 for an engine. Like I said, $800 for this engine. The valve job looks like it's okay. I'm not sure about the pistons and cylinders. You'd have to mic them out. But the cam drive, everything else is all in good shape still. So for somebody that's going to the AMI school or something like that wants to start building a bike from pieces, this is an incredible engine to start with.
Swaporama!
Swaporama! Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
On May 8th, we made history when the 5 millionth motorcycle rolled off our assembly line in York, Pennsylvania, and onto the road, ready to carry its new rider to limitless opportunities for adventure and discovery. The story of Harley-Davidson's vehicle operations in York began on the cusp of World War II, when the U.S. Navy commissioned a factory to meet the urgent demand for anti-aircraft guns. In 1973, Harley-Davidson motorcycle production moved from Milwaukee to York, and Ironhead Sportster and Shovelhead FL models filled the production lines. And when a group of Harley-Davidson executives bought the motor company back in 1981, York stayed in the family. Today, workers stamp the sheet metal for tanks and fenders, form and weld our motorcycle frames, apply painted finishes that are the benchmark of the industry, and staff a final assembly line that is the embodiment of our commitment to state-of-the-art manufacturing technology and world-class quality standards. York has changed a lot over the years, evolving to meet the challenges of the times and seize the opportunities ahead. And we're charging forward by bringing Livewire, our first electric motorcycle, to life. It's the first in a line of electric two-wheelers that will lead the electrification of riding and change the future of Harley-Davidson. York is growing, and the majority of Harley-Davidson motorcycles sold worldwide roll off American assembly lines, including every Harley-Davidson motorcycle sold in the United States. 5 million brand new Harley-Davidson motorcycles, 5 million great American freedom machines, and more than 5 million dreams fulfilled. Here's to the next 5 million machines that will carry their riders forward to find their freedom.
Swaporama!
Swaporama!
Looks like some interesting stuff.
Well, it looks like he's got a shovel head, of course, an old flat side. I call them flat sides. Some people call them slab sides, but I've never heard of that my entire life until about 5 years ago. But he's also got a flathead engine over there. I think it's a big twin 80, so let's go take a look. I'm thinking if you're restoring an older bike, this is the guy you need to talk to. If he doesn't have the parts you're looking for on the tables, I'm sure he knows where to get them, because he's got all the old stuff here. The oil pumps and the carburetors. You know, these are like liquid gold. I mean, these are cast iron. You see it? These are cast iron. You can rebuild them. They never really wear out. They might break or go bad if a gear messes up. The same thing with the carburetors. These things are. This body's probably at least $100 just for this piece. By the time you got it rebuilt with all the other parts and pieces, it probably worth $750. He's got all the early 45 parts. He's got everything he's got out here is a treasure, you know. So if you're trying to restore a bike and you want to be specific to the year, this guy's got the parts you need. If you ask him for the specific parts, I'm sure if you don't have them here, he'll bring them to you at the next event. Well, see, there's two different styles here now. You got to see the difference here, where it's smooth, and this one's got an extra ridge on it. So the extra ridge has got the oiler built in there, so it's an adjustable oiler. So these are two different. I think one's an early panhead and one's late panhead. Hey, partner, you got a second?
Yeah.
What's the difference in the oil pumps?
This is an earlier panhead pump, and that's a later panhead pump. You can tell it by the rib right there.
With the boss?
I don't know what you got here. I didn't look at it. Yeah, this is a real early one.
That's an early pan.
Well, it's a late knucklehead and an early pan.
Okay.
They're almost the same. The width of the gears change a little bit.
Right. And what would this piece be worth?
Oh, that's like $100.
Isn't that what you said?
I'm pretty close today, pretty accurate, you know, because I know what this stuff's worth too, and I wouldn't give it away for less than 100. Want to get it?
$20. What do you say? What do you say?
Wow. Swap me, for God's sake.
What's your
Make me an
offer?
offer. 10.
15.
12.
14.50.
13 is my highest.
50. 50.
58.
58.
So.
Give me $13.
Okay. Well, hey,
As Matthew
I'll
says. All right.
I danced last night.
Hey, all right.
We'll be right back with more.
Born to ride.
We got kettle corn. It's just sweet and salty goodness. I mix it with a lot of love.
What kind of love do you put in there? How do you do that?
Sugar.
Is he telling the truth?
He is. He's got a lot of sugar going on.
Well, what's the real secret?
He's got
Stirring
talent.
it really fast.
What's that?
Talent.
Stirring it really fast.
He's got talent.
I got talent. It's popcorn, but I melt sugar down on it, and when it pops, it caramelizes to the corn, so it gives it a sweet. And then once I salt it, it's a sweet and salty combination, and it's really good. Cowboys kettle corn. We'll be right back with Born to Ride and kettle corn at Websters Swap Meet.
3, 2, 1.
We'll be right back with Born to Ride, Websters Swap Meet. Come and get you some kettle corn. We'll be right back with Born to Ride at Websters Swap Meet. Come and get you some kettle corn. That's pretty good.
Right back for more.
Born to Ride.
America.
us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.